let's start with a little jingle. We got to make a jingle for our podcast.
Are there going to be more words to it than just the name of our podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I came up with something.
I want to hear it.
Just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. So it was like a classic 50s chord progression.
Okay.
One of my favorites. So we'll go. Nope, that's not it.
I was like, that doesn't look like a chord I know, but okay.
Okay, how'd that go again? Let's see. Two married friends in a little room, surrounded by clothing and two microphones. They got in a car crash.
What?
What? She died in his arms.
Oh my gosh.
He kissed her lips 'cause she was still warm.
Oh my gosh.
The audience won't like it.
All right.
At all. Something like that. Something like that. It's a work in progress.
I like that. That's pretty good.
You like that? It's.
I'm glad you hung on to the guitar for that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to take that off with those headphones on.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work, Rob.
Oh crap! You're right. Why didn't you tell me?
Just take the strap off of the guitar. Oh my gosh! Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If you can see,
we're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube. So if you can't see us and you're wondering what's happening, Rob's trying to take a guitar off, and he's all strapped up with lots of chords. Mm-hmm. And he didn't listen to me when I said he wasn't going to be able to do it, and he tried to do it anyway, and I was right, because I'm the wife of the married podcast duo that we are.
This is The Audience Won't Like It.
Mm-hmm.
This is a podcast where we pretend that we're stuck in line waiting for a show.
I'm excited about this show we're in line for.
Next to someone, the Ingrid Michaelson.
That's right.
You and I, off of the Be Okay album.
Yeah, I think so. I just want to be
2008-ish?
Maybe so.
Maybe so. And you're standing next to somebody. You can't really leave because you got to get into the show.
That's right. You're in the queue.
And they want to talk about heaven knows what. Where's my water?
It's out on the bathroom counter. I'll go get it while you keep talking. I'll be right back, everybody.
And they want to talk to you, right? And you can't, we've all been there before. You're standing in line or you're in a place where you can't leave and somebody wants to talk about any given subject matter. Maybe they want to talk about the show you're about to see. Maybe, oh, thanks. Thank you, honey. Maybe like me. They want to talk to you about Crock-Pot.
Body composition.
Using a Crock-Pot for body composition goals. Hot topic in any line.
You should totally link your Crock-Pot videos.
Oh, yeah.
From your other channel.
Those are winners.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Three Storm Fitness.
Yeah. Were we going to talk any more about the music up front, or are we still saving that for the end?
I think we'll save it for the end a little bit. Yeah. One thing, we did talk about adding.
I'm ready for it.
So first of all,
for
a jingle.
The corner.
That's going pretty well.
The jingles.
That jingle, what'd you think about that?
I think that you have really missed your calling.
Really?
In jingle writing.
writer.
Yeah. Tragic jingle writing.
I think I would have really done quite well at is maybe like a theme song, like an 80s theme song writer. Like, I think we need to probably cover Gummy Bears at one point, and I think we need to cover Different Strokes.
Can we watch an episode? I'd like to.
Different Strokes.
Gosh, is that with Balky? No, it's Perfect Strangers.
Yeah.
Different Strokes says
Arnold.
Willis.
Yeah.
What you're talking about, Willis?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Todd, crap. Well, anyways, Alan Thicke wrote the theme song. Rest in peace.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Father of Robin Thicke.
Father of Robin Thicke. Of In the Thick of the Night fame.
Whoa.
It's a Canadian late night show that he was on.
Wow. Robin Thicke?
No. Heavens no.
Heavens be.
Alan Thicke. This is, I think, before Growing Pains.
Oh, I was going to say, right?
I didn't watch a lot of Canadian TV at the time. I was like 7. I wasn't.
Were you
quite,
aware of Canada at 7 years old?
I was aware.
Sure,
of it.
I wasn't.
Yeah, Canada was on my radar.
Well, what year did
north.
year did Hatchet come out? So I probably was.
This is like the second time Hatchet's come up on this podcast. We need to talk about Hatchet.
We should read Hatchet
After we talk about, of course,
the Dollhouse Murders. Stay tuned. Exciting podcast ahead. I have it. I need to read it. We should do it next week.
What, Hatchet?
No.
Oh, the Dollhouse
Murders.
Yeah, I'll listen to it. You read it. I'll listen to it.
Okay, we'll see who wins.
I think we'll both be winners.
I feel like we're gonna need to like have a list of things we can't say for that episode.
Like
words that we don't use anymore.
Like doll?
No.
Oh, that. Yeah, like PC. Yeah.
We're gonna need to clean it up for 2025.
Forgot about that. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. That's
it's coming down the line.
Well, that's something that I want to talk about another piece.
Is this the favorite?
Isn't that kind of fun? I thought about I was trying to think. Back to the jingle talk. That chord progression. What is that? So E, C sharp minor, A, B.
Well, what is that? I mean, that's a 1, 6, 4, 5.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there.
There you go.
Just need you to
1,
tell
6,
me
4, 5.
And all those belong.
All those 50 doo-wop songs.
B doesn't belong in that though. And
Oh yeah, E.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is
B
it?
for sure. That's how you get back to E.
Oh.
That's the 5.
That's the 5?
B is the 5.
But that's not a 5 of 5.
No. It would be an F sharp.
If I were to claim that it was a 5 of 5, that'd be like I didn't learn anything.
The credibility of your podcast will just be in the toilet.
No, but it's like my favorite chord progression. Octopus's Garden.
I just thought of something else we could talk about.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with hot drinks. Remind me about it later.
Like off air?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Tell me about hot drinks. You promised. No. So, yeah, I wanted to do something in that, but we don't have to do it in that. And then I thought about, it was kind of inspired a little bit by The Last Kiss.
Oh, yeah.
And also, like, sad movies
song?
where somebody dies and they always kiss.
Well, that made me think of Leader of the Pack.
They kiss the dead person.
Yeah.
But they're still warm.
And that's how you know the audience
Just kiss.
The audience won't like it. Definitely be some members of the audience that won't want to hear about kissing recently dead bodies.
And quite honestly, I'm not a doctor. You might not have even been dead. You might have just
I'm still alive right now.
You're still, yeah.
Here I am, so I'm still talking.
It's honestly like almost kind of happy.
Mm-hmm. It's happy how it turns out.
It's like a sequel. Like it was just a dream.
Yeah,
was that Dallas?
Oh
my goodness!
I've never even seen it. The only reason I know is because I think Family Guy did a spoof.
Yeah, and just try to follow as much Patrick Duffy as I can.
70s.
Ooh.
Who cares?
I want to say late 70s.
Who cares?
I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't care that much.
Patrick Duffy, is he still with us?
Yeah, I think.
Was he on
Step by Step?
Yes.
Yeah, sure was.
TGIF?
Yeah, Step by Step with Brandon Call and Sasha Mitchell.
So are we still working our way towards the favorites corner?
Oh, the favorites. Oh, what I'm listening to? Is that what we're talking about? Wait.
Well, we were talking about a couple things we were going to add, sprinkling into the new. We were adding a jingle.
We're sprinkling. We got a jingle. We're working on it.
And then favorites corner.
Is that our jingle, or are we going to keep working on that?
I would like to, if there could be a word that rhymes with room, that's not microphone.
Not womb.
No.
Is there a way to work that in?
No, I don't want that in there. Womb. No, room.
Biggie Smalls uses that word quite.
God rest his soul. His womb. He was wombless.
Poor guy. I think that's what killed him. Lack of a womb.
That's what's going to kill all the men, I think, eventually.
A lot of people think it was... Can Biggie be in our show?
Oh, yeah. What's he going to ride in on?
Ooh,
he's going to need like a hippopotamus.
Why?
He's big.
Just to support his frame.
Yeah.
What about like because Gordon Lightfoot is riding in on a giant rooster. Can it just be a giant something else?
That's true. Well, he was specifically riding in on the giant rooster from
I feel like
Robin
he could
Hood.
come in. You know what? It'd be cool.
It wasn't just any random rooster.
Oh, that's true.
But what do you think would be cool?
The caterpillar from. First of all, do you say caterpillar or caterpillar?
I say caterpillar.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Okay,
the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Hitting a hookah
You think Biggie's going to write
They'll
in
both
on
be
that?
coming in. They'll just come in through a big cloud smoke.
Okay. Cloud smoke.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
What's Ingrid Michaelson going to write in on, though?
She's not dead.
Oh. But neither is...
Oh, that's true. Do we have rules for our show?
No, just some of them are
Only
dead
people. Some live people we're allowed.
We're allowed there in the show.
Yeah. Are we in? Are we playing with them? Or we just kind of...
Remember we were bringing our guitar just in case?
Oh, yeah. That's what this is. This is a show about two people that are standing next to each other. They don't know each other. They might be married, but they might be strangers.
Mm-hmm. In the night.
Can we be married strangers? Like a fixed wedding?
Prearranged. Betrothed.
Yeah. So it's two people. They're betrothed. They're waiting for a show.
They might be from a different culture, a different time.
One of them has a guitar.
Mm-hmm,
He's the kind of guy who brings a guitar to somebody else's concert.
That's definitely the
cover
kind.
all the
That's
hits,
the only
fall in line.
The only way I would ever marry someone like that would have to be through an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
Someone who brings their guitar to a concert.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, congratulations. I'm your man.
So, but one thing, are we going to talk about our favorites corner?
What is the favorites corner again?
You said like we were going to talk about what we were listening to or reading or watching.
Well, I didn't know we were calling it the favorites corner.
I think I stole that from like every other podcast that has a favorites corner.
Okay, but do
you have a different name for it?
What I'm consuming, media consumption of the week.
Okay.
Well,
I'll start.
I got a fun little.
I'll start because I actually have something to say.
Oh, you do?
Oh, in typical fashion of our marriage, Rob has a trillion ideas, and my brain is making cricket noises most of the time. But I do have an idea.
Not true.
For what I'm actually rereading Howl's Moving Castle, and I forgot how delightful it is, and you should really listen to it. Reading it's great, but listening to it's pretty fun because...
So you've listened to it as well?
The first time I read it to it, I listened.
Leslie's a reader. She reads it like 6,000 words per minute, something like that.
Like give or take.
Yeah, like seriously, she's one of those people, you watch her reading a book and she's like, hang on, I have to read 4 more chapters. I'll be 4 seconds. And she's just like looking at it and turning the pages.
It's a gift.
Exaggerating slightly, but only slightly.
When I was in elementary school, teachers did not believe that I would be finished with things until I proved it with a comprehension test. Anyway, Howl's Moving Castle.
Slam the book.
Delightful.
Stupid face.
It's incredibly lighthearted and wonderful, but it has quirky little things that keep coming back around, and you're like, oh yeah, that was clever. It has some clever little twists and turns, and it's fun.
You said it's like really light?
Yeah.
It's not
It's very light.
You're not crying?
No. It's funny and goofy. It's really good. And then the reason I'm rereading it is because our daughter recently found out or discovered that there are 2 companion novels. So we are both rereading. She's done with the second one. I don't know if she started the third one or not, but I'm rereading the first one so that I can then join her at the second one. So
by companion novels, are they like little, like...
They take place in the same universe. And they feature, I believe that...
Were we talking about this when we brought up Fallout?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. Continue.
But these particular ones, they feature the original characters from the first book, but the story is not about them. It's about new characters. So it's not really a sequel to the original storyline. I think that they interact with the original characters. I haven't read it yet, so anyway.
Well, that's kind of like this book this is the series that I'm listening to, which is the First Law series by Joe Abercrombie. I'm coming up on the 6th book.
I just ordered some of his clothes. On clearance. Don't get excited.
Yeah, by Joe Abercrombie and Fitch. And it is not easygoing. It is a pretty gritty, grimdark is the genre. It's kind of like no one's really good. Yeah. No one's exactly all the way good. No one's exactly all the way bad.
Kind of like Game of Thrones.
It's very, very much like Game of Thrones.
Is it fantasy though, or is it?
It's fantasy.
Oh, okay.
It's fantasy, but it's like it's just really gritty fantasy. Like there's fantasy in it, but it's not.
That's not like the point.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to explain.
What's it called
I wasn't
again?
going to talk about
The Law.
The First Law.
The First Law.
Well, so it's a trilogy and then 3 standalone books. There's a novella in there somewhere, and then there's a second trilogy.
Okay.
I'm almost done with the third standalone book post
So that's
the
your
first
sixth
Law trilogy.
book that you've read in this.
I'm coming up on the sixth. But they're all kind of... It's a kind of book, well, I say standalone, but you really need to know kind of the interplay between all the characters because they'll mention them.
Like you can read them standalone
continuing
after
lore,
you've read the
and
trilogy.
it's chronological, and lots of different characters. Great series. I wouldn't listen to it if you don't like the C word. They use it a lot.
Okay.
It's very
Kitten?
British. Does kitten start with a C? Who's writing in on that?
Ingrid Michaelson can write down on a
It's
kitten
pretty
with a
rough.
C.
It's a pretty rough book. Lots of fantastic violence, and
Would I like it?
you might get a little worn out. It might kind of tear you down. It's very well written, extremely entertaining.
Would it be like, now I have to watch something happy, how I do sometimes?
Yes, totally.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, even me, I'm like, I gotta
listen to the
I gotta listen to a
Dollhouse
couple
Murders.
like rewatchables podcasts or some, I like New Game Plus a lot. It's like these guys that just play
Or Howl's
retro
Moving
games.
Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle, perhaps.
Her first name is Diana. I can't remember the author's last name, but it's incredibly popular. It has a huge cult following. You can find it.
Well, musically, though, what I listened to yesterday to kind of lift my spirits a little bit was when I was burning just a massive fire. I burned a couch. Can I say this is legal, right?
Is there laws against burning couches?
As our firefighter neighbor said, who came over, he said, it's only a problem if it's a problem. He's like, and then I get $15 to put it out. So go ahead.
Did we ever pay him for getting the cat out of the tree? Our fireman neighbor legitimately got our cat out of the tree. That's a real thing that happened.
It's true.
And our state trooper neighbor, and they've both done a really good job of raising us.
They have. We love you, my two dads.
There are
It's
dads.
another great
Sitcom?
is that late 80s, early 90s? I don't know. Anyways, but what's her face was in Step by Step. Dana, is that the character name or the actress's name?
What are you talking about?
The Step by Step. The girl who was in My Two Dads
Okay.
was also in Step by Step.
Oh, okay.
Had nothing to do with our two neighbors.
I don't know any of their real names.
Our two,
Was Sasha
our
Mitchell
two
and Step by Step?
firefighter policeman. Do you think maybe they have a little something? I'm just kidding.
You definitely don't. I promise you. I can promise you that.
Or get shot.
Even if they did, they would have buried that way down deep.
That'd be very
down
deep. Very deep.
Love you both.
Very deep. So, yeah, I burned a couch. I burned a giant chair.
What were you listening to?
Ottoman.
What was
I
the
was listening
soundtrack
to,
of your fire?
I was listening to, ready? Mm-hmm. Only Built for Cuban Links by Raekwon the Chef. The Shelf.
I mean, all the words that you just said, shelf.
Only built for Cuban links. Only built.
What's a Cuban link?
It's like a chain.
Oh, like a big old
Yeah.
gold chain?
For the number.
Okay.
Cuban Links with an X, I believe.
Okay.
By Raekwon the Chef.
The shelf.
Followed by, all the way through, no skips, followed by Liquid Swords.
Swords?
Swords.
Why can't you pronounce things?
Liquid Swords. SWORD. I think it's just an S. By the Jizza, or the Genius, if you prefer. GZA.
Oh, okay.
Followed by, no skips, of course.
Of course.
Followed by Return to the 36 Chambers, dirty version. That's
And did all of that lift your spirits?
ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, rest in peace. He could also be in our show. He's going to come in on. He's going to be sharing a trash can with Oscar the Grouch. They're going to roll in together. Yeah.
Could they have I feel like they need big hydraulic, doom, doom, like their car's bouncing. Their trash can is bouncing.
I don't think ODB's. I don't think he has the organization to even
That Oscar?
get in a car like that. He is.
Is that what killed him? It's disorganization.
How did he die? I don't know how he died.
I don't either.
He had he was survived by many, many children and many women who birthed those children.
Survived by those women.
Yes.
Well, I listened.
Well, don't you want to know anything about those? Why?
I mean, I guess I've got the curse of knowledge.
What? Not to put you on the spot here, but what do you know about all that? Is there a common thread? There's a very obvious answer here that if you know, you know. If you don't,
I don't know, but
you don't have the curse of anything.
Is it not all rap?
Well, yeah, it's all rap.
Okay.
It's all rap. It's boom bap rap.
Oh, I love
It's from
boom bap rap.
it's Staten Island, born and raised. There's a commonality that all three of those people have. They are solo artists from an offshoot of a world-renowned hip-hop group. Do you know the group?
Is it NWA?
It's not. Nope, it's not.
Is it the Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah, it's the Black Eyed Peas. Yes.
Who is it?
It's Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, that's what I was going to say first.
Why didn't you?
Well, all I could picture was the logo for that clan.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a bat,
W.
kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Well, we used to do a haunted house at the city pool in the fall when the pool was closed and use the locker rooms for the scary part. And I think a person that we both know, instead of doing anything that they were supposed to be doing, they were just spray painting that all over the black tarps and
Just
glow in the dark.
Spray painting Wu-Tang Clan symbol.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it seems like a pretty good use of time.
I guess so.
I mean, it's not the worst thing you
That's
could
right.
do. No, the reason for it is so I like all three of those albums. I didn't used to. We'll do at least a Cuban Links Liquid Swords episode.
Oh, okay.
Where-
it was like a song.
So they're like kind of considered to be like the top two. So there's 9 members of the Wu-Tang Clan, unless you include like the affiliates. Like there's like these extra
Like
guys.
the Black Eyed Peas and
Yeah, like the Black Eyed Peas, NWA. They kind of come in and out.
WWF.
The caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland.
Uh-oh, are we getting a little East Coast, West Coast here?
Well, so Wu-Tang's very much East Coast. I've always liked the Wu-Tang Clan. I've never loved them. Like I listened to a ton of hip hop in high school, but in hindsight, it was mainly West Coast stuff. So NWA, Black Eyed Peas. I think I'm not even gonna make a guess on that. Will.i.am was a legit like. I think he might have been considered a gangster rapper at one point. Or at least he used to write a lot of.
Wow.
He kind of went. He sold out, but I think it worked out for him just fine. I'm not hating on him. But anyways, Staten Island. They were very much East Coast. 36 Chambers was like their big debut album. Super raw, super rough. 9 members. In 1995, Cuban Links. Can I help you?
Can you keep going? Get to the
Fine, we don't care.
Get
You
to
don't
the connection.
care?
I
you
do.
don't care at all. You really don't care at all.
What's the connection between the 3 albums?
They're like so Liquid Swords and Cuban Links. If you go on any forum or top 10 list or whatever, they're always near the top of like the best.
Oh no, something went down.
It's all good. It's all good.
What?
It's just telling us that our virus definitions are up to date.
Oh, okay, good.
Not good.
Yeah. Anyway, 1995.
So don't try to attack our computer. Now you know
Liquid
we're legit.
Swords.
Liquid Swords. What about it?
Well, you were in the middle of saying that they're at the top of all the lists.
I've listened to them several times, but I want to say, okay, which one do I like the best? Like, not that it matters. I mean, just listen to what you like to listen to. But
But don't tell Rob what it is.
what's that supposed to mean?
You're
saying I'm opinionated?
a little highbrow on the music.
Am I?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't really feel like I know anything. I enjoy music, and I do get a little bit. There's not a lot of things I get wrapped up in the statistics on in my life. I'm not very terribly detail oriented. Is that true?
You know, I used to think a lot of things about you that I'm not sure I think anymore, and that might be one of them.
That I am detail oriented?
If it serves you, you're overly detailed.
That's true. Yeah.
If
Okay.
you're doing something you care about.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I care
But
about the Wu-Tang
if you're trying to
Clan
wash
very much.
all the dirty dishes, you literally left one undone. Every time you do the dishes, there is one dish sitting next to the sink. It's not even far away that you don't wash.
But it's always a weird dish.
It is. But it's always a dirty one.
But if we could just not have weird dishes in our house,
Should we
can solve this problem.
Dishes into our
If it was just a
topic
plate, I wouldn't leave it.
for the day.
It's always one of the. I'll tell you what it is.
It's always one of my water bottles.
It's a water bottle, and there's water bottles in the house. Some are not supposed to be washed in the dishwasher.
None of them can.
Some I'm still drinking out of, says whoever it is. Others could be washed. I never know which one, so I always think, if I can drink out of my water bottle every day for a year without washing it, then somebody else can go a day.
That's why you don't need a flu shot.
That's right.
Your water bottle is nature's flu shot.
I just drink grime.
Ugh.
You would not like. You might. I would say on those 3 albums, you would tolerate Liquid Swords. I'd say you might like a couple songs from Only Built for Cuban Links. You would not like ODB.
Although I already know
there is
I
a
don't
certain.
Like
we'll just have to make different episodes. There's too much to talk about there. I don't even want to start.
Any more than you already did, though.
Anyway, it's what I'm listening to. I got to say something. I can't just list stuff. You got to say something.
I can. I'm listing Cake and No Doubt. I'm listening to those albums, two of their albums each, back and forth a lot lately.
Which ones? Comfort Eagle?
Go to heaven.
Is that good?
Sheep go to heaven. That one.
Okay.
And then both Tragic Kingdom and Return to Saturn of No Doubt.
Cool. I don't know No Doubt too well. I know them okay.
The Return to Saturn, I feel like, was their last truly
good one.
Yeah, original to their sound.
No skips.
No skips. I don't know. Back in the days of CDs, you just knew every song as it related to the song before. So you could find the next key because you just listened to it so many times.
Yeah.
So it really told a story. It's
weird.
art.
You almost kind of develop what do you call it? Perfect pitch?
Yeah.
Like album specific perfect pitch?
It would be relative pitch.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you'd be finding your pitch relative to the
perfect
one you
relativity?
Just heard.
Is that a thing?
I just think that'd be
kind of like 5
perfection.
of 5.
It's just perfection. All right, Rob, talk to us about dishes that you got to hand wash, like crock-pots.
Crock-pots? We got a crock-pot. We have 2 crock-pots.
Oh, one of them is a really meaningful crock-pot.
What is it called again? What'd you call it? Crock-pot?
One of them is a really meaningful crock-pot.
Oh, crock-pot. Got it. It's a slow cooker. Same thing, right?
Do you know why it's meaningful? This is a test.
I think Caroline was born in it. So we had a crock-pot birth. It's natural. Just get the water warm, not hot.
No, just
don't
low.
Turn it on high.
Low for 10 hours.
Not low, warm.
Warm.
Yeah.
Indefinitely. No, that is actually not why.
Was that a wedding registration?
Oh my gosh.
Was that? Oh, did I give it to you for your birthday?
You got it for me for I think a dating anniversary. Because you gave it to me when I was a senior at OU and you were an
October 10th anniversary. Is that what it was?
Is that when we went on the movie date?
I think so. Wow. Red Dragon.
Yeah. 10/10.
Was it Red Dragon and then Jackass the movie? Was that our second date?
Yeah. But 3 years after that,
I made you watch Dolomite and Pink Flamingos, all sorts of great movies. You were in love.
I was. That's how you knew. Anyway, Rob gifted me with a crock-pot when I was a senior in college, and we still have it, and I used it the other night at the home football game.
And every time I see it, I think about it.
Yeah, obviously. Every time he sees it, he thinks about having another baby in a crock-pot.
Not like eating it.
Oh, what are we having for dinner?
That date crock-pot baby.
Date? Anniversary crock-pot.
Anniversary crock-pot.
All right. So
yeah, crock-pots are what I want to talk about today. Exciting.
Very.
Here's why. How do I start into this? Let me just say,
I think a neat thing. Well, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, I get a lot. I was a personal trainer for, I'd say 7 years practicing, all told, 3 years full time. Mm-hmm. COVID kind of turned it upside down, and I got back into IT, et cetera, et cetera. But one of the biggest questions you get the goals that everybody has in common are body composition goals. And the thing I'd always have to help people with is how important diet is, and how important it is that you know what you're eating, and how important it is that you make your own meals, unless you're just uber loaded and can hire a chef to do it or something like that. Yeah, which is no one I know. Well, no one who is paying me. So that being said, just for my own sake, it's not that I would tell everybody to go buy a Crock-Pot. Although I am telling you, go buy a Crock-Pot.
Very affordable.
Yeah, even if you don't care about how you look, or your health or whatever, they're just really easy, and pretty much everything tastes good. Mm-hmm. You don't really have to know much.
Yeah.
About anything at all. No. You just throw it in.
I mean, you are the proof of that.
Yeah, concept. I don't know.
Proof of concept.
What did I know how to cook when we met?
When we met?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right? I mean, pasta anytimes? Does that count?
Does that count?
What about those fried chicken that
was after we met.
Fried Daddy. Oh, that's true.
Like when you were living in River Park, the only thing I ever saw you eat was
Foreman grill. I had a Foreman grill.
Oh, yep, there
turkey
you go.
Burgers.
The Foreman grill.
Turkey burgers. I just eat triple turkey burger sandwiches.
Another thing you never washed and just kept eating off of.
I just eat turkey burgers, and then probably thousands of junior bacons at Wendy's.
A lot of spoonfuls of creatine.
Yeah.
You were way ahead of your time on that. Creatine is a hugely popular thing right now.
Well, it's one of the most tested supplements. At the time, I was a guinea pig.
I remember getting mad at you because you would put the creatine on a spoon and then pour it into your mouth and then put the spoon back in the common silverware drawer that you shared with.
None of it touched my mouth. It was totally dry. Creatine's just dust.
What if you were allergic to creatine? You'd be dead.
Yeah, good luck living. Yeah.
I was like, ew, you just ate off that spoon. But yeah, Foreman grill would be the original. That was your original thing.
That was my thing. Foreman grill.
Did you ever cook anything at home when you lived at home with your mom?
The very first thing I ever made in my life.
What?
Was a Belgian waffle.
At a hotel?
No. That's good. No, just at our house we had a Belgian waffle maker, and I made one, and then I just kind of stopped because
it's like that was a lot of work.
A lot going on.
How old were you?
And then I made Jell-O. Made instant Jell-O pudding. After that,
you took a hiatus
not much
from
going on. Yeah. A couple decades went by. Foreman grill, used the crap out of that blender.
So
does that count?
Yeah. But were you using a blender in college? I don't remember that.
I definitely used a blender during college years. Yes.
So on the topic of turkey burgers and the Foreman grill, you want to share with the audience why?
Yeah, well, because
in the interest of body comp,
folks, you need a lot of protein in your diet.
Oh, honey, you need some protein. As it turns out, your mom was right.
Yeah. Anytime I'm like grumpy or so, I get extremely hangry. She's like, "Oh, honey, you need some protein here. Here, have this," and she just like hand me like
something with not a whole lot of protein,
like a pork chop that she was using to flavor the sauce of like.
I thought you were going to say like cheese or peanut butter.
My mom uses pork chops like other people use basil, which is wonderful.
It is delicious.
It is good. Anyways, the reason I like Crock-Pots is you can make massive quantities of food with zero. Well, not zero,
effort.
But very little effort.
Almost zero.
We're talking. I could put together my typical crock-pot meal in less than 5 minutes, and it's pretty much done. Like once you put it in, I usually do it right before bed. I go to sleep. First thing in the morning, I wake up, take it out, throw it in a Tupperware container or two or
from the 70s, which probably has lots of BPA in it. Although at this point, it's probably all been like baked out.
Yeah.
I think that happens.
Baked plum
apple
out.
Like plum out.
So, yeah, this is my typical Crock-Pot meal. I'll tell you some of my favorites over the years. They don't get too crazy, but it's so I like to eat about a pound of steak a day if possible. So I buy like the tougher the meat, the better. And the reason is because the tougher the meat, the cheaper.
Well,
and
right.
in a crock pot, all tough meat gets soft.
Delicious, yeah.
Yeah. So, I could buy, this is what,
You have to buy it at
2025?
like a prison.
Because it's tough?
It's so tough.
Because it's so tough, yeah. It's sitting there doing concentration curls, smoking a cigarette.
I'll take 5 pounds of that one.
No, this one's going to do my taxes. It's a little Shawshank reference there. You got it. Yeah. Good job. So, did you really?
No, but I just knew that all prisoners are not the same.
Oh, so you didn't get it?
No.
I did. Yeah, I was like, wow, you got a Shawshank reference. Okay. Leslie belittles me for knowing movie references. Everything. And if I say, do you know what that's from? She's like, what, Tommy Boy? What is it, Tommy Boy? What is that from, Tommy Boy? Usually it is. So I get a pound of the top round or eye of the round.
That's my mom's favorite kind.
You have all come here from far, far away, gathering the eye of the round. The Sauron cut.
It's
It's just basically cheap lean steak. So you got. Let's just say I got, give or take, 125 grams of protein, good quality protein, in a pound of steak. I think it's roughly correct. I put that in the crock pot. I just put it all in there.
Yep, you just like open the package and
you're
put
free.
It in. Go have a baby.
And then I get a can of tomato sauce. Mm-hmm. And I pour that in. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, actually, you know what I've started doing? I pour just a little drizzle of the tomato sauce down,
so that give it a little bath.
So a little bath, yeah. And then, if I really want to be lazy, I might take like a 69-cent packet of chili mix, and I just dust it, sprinkle some salt in there, done.
Yeah,
that's it. That's I'm good to go. I mean, that's basically 2 meals. 2-3 meals, depending on how I do it. And then I'll get a rice maker. We get that rice maker. Again, stupid easy. Mm-hmm. Takes no time at all to make the rice. Just rice and water and salt. And excuse me.
Oh, my.
That's okay.
It's our podcast.
The audience won't like it. I had to do that. People were like, I'm starting to really like this. It's like a cobra or dog.
Everyone's like, okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, your dog burps. He's dead. Thanks a lot.
How do you feel? How does that make you feel?
Who's riding in on Cobra? Oh.
Not Biggie, because you broke Cobra's legs.
I didn't dig the hole deep enough for Cobra.
And we let him sit on the porch for a while so we could all say goodbye to him.
Mm-hmm. And I had to kind of...
We kissed his still warm
He
body.
was not still warm.
When we kissed him?
When we all...
Anyway.
So...
Cobra's available, but we haven't chosen the right person yet.
Yeah, he's not just anybody can ride Cobra.
No.
I honestly, I would be up for Alan Thicke riding him.
I'm not up for that.
We'll talk. Okay. We'll talk.
Okay, off the air. Is it really considered on the air if you're just recording it to a computer?
I'm sorry to tell you this, guys. This is going to be next week's podcast. I'm sorry to tell you this, guys. This will be the last show. Us ain't arguing a divorce. Alan Thicke. Alan Thicke apparently is not good enough to ride our dead dog into
to this concert that we're waiting forever and ever for.
So yeah, it's really easy. There's this meal I used to eat. So I might eat that. I said every day. I don't, because fortunately we always have leftovers.
We do. We try.
So I like to eat those as much as I can. I've made a lot of lunches just out of peanut butter sandwiches and sardines. So one thing I will tell you, but Crock-Pots offer endless variety and it's all very easy. I've yet to run into a recipe that I cannot handle. You could just honestly just guess. Like, you don't have to actually really measure anything, although feel free.
Well, it's not baking.
Oh.
Baking requires measuring because it's chemistry, but throwing stuff in a slow cooker, you're just heating things up.
But one thing that really helps, I consider it to be a gift personally. It's one of my talents is my lack of
Food fatigue.
my tolerance for food fatigue. I don't get very food fatigued. I can eat. I mean, eventually I will hit a point where I need to switch it up, but I can and have eaten the same meal 30 times in a row. And
it's true. I've seen it.
You just do it, and you just kind of, it really starts to like rewire your brain. You kind of just see food as like
fuel.
I mean, I still have some times where I'm just like, I'm going nuts. Like, I'm going to sit here and just crush whatever this is.
Whatever I cooked in this crock-pot, go right down. Right down the gullet.
Straight down the gullet. There's a baby in there.
Don't eat that.
Don't eat that.
I just gave birth.
Have you ever had placenta?
No. What is wrong with you? Well,
people have.
I guess I have in my Primal Queen.
See?
Oh, maybe they'll sponsor us.
No.
I love you, Primal Queen.
I don't, but I'm coming around. One of my favorite crock-pot meals.
It probably doesn't even have placenta in it, so they're probably not going to sponsor us now.
Was,
Sorry.
It may. Maybe somebody ought to be putting some placenta in their supplements.
Okay.
Looking at you.
Primal Queen.
College Boy. There's a meal called the College Boy. I got off of bodybuilding.com.
Was this the one you made on the internet?
On my YouTube channel, yes.
Okay, tell us all about it.
This is a College Boy. I ate this until well, let me tell you what's in it. So we got a bag. What?
You said, let me tell you what's in it. And then there was like a 30-second pause while you were like, wait, what's in it?
We have what I would do, I'd put in a bag. A 3-pound bag of Aldi's frozen chicken.
Aldi's is the second. It's the second most important ingredient to a crock-pot meal.
Yes, that's a very good point. Yes, so a bag of frozen chicken, a can of black beans, a can of corn, a jar of salsa, a block of cream cheese.
Wow, I don't remember that part.
And then I usually make two.
Did you eat that?
Two cups of rice, dry rice. Yeah.
I didn't know you.
This is when I was trying to put. This was when I was like
quote
putting on.
I don't like cream cheese based foods.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You were putting on weight for.
Yeah, I was looking to. Yeah, well, I was trying to put on muscle.
Okay.
It was when
cream cheese muscle.
I was eating like 6. I think I got up to like 6,200 calories a day.
I remember this.
So I would eat that. That would be it. I'd eat that in a day.
Were we like super happy? It was like one of the happiest times in your life.
No, it's brutal. Eating like that, it looked like a lot of whether you're trying to lose weight or gain it, eating is your job. Like that's where you got to work out. Of course, you got to manage stress. You got to sleep. You got to do all those things. But if you are not eating right, or at least not making an effort to eat, if you don't know what you're eating, then you're not going to have the success you want. It's just pretty simple. Unless you're a genetic freak or something, but then you wouldn't be doing this and listening to this in the first place.
Yeah, no genetic freaks welcome.
No, get the heck out of here. You pretty boy. Get out of here. Get out of here, Gene. This is genetic.
Right, short for genetic.
Yeah.
Has Gene always been short for genetic?
Yeah.
Like the name Gene.
Yeah. Genetic Kelly. The famous dancer.
Oh, silent laughter.
Okay. Anyways, so that was really fun to eat. Basically what I would do is I get it out and I'd split it up into like 5 Tupperware containers. And
we call that meal prep these days.
It's meal prep. Yeah. That's the thing. Like you could, of course, have like 4 crock-pots going. If you want, you could cook for the week or so. It just depends on how much counter space and how many crock-pots you have. But we just had the 2. And it had to be a big one, big enough to birth a child.
Well, we're on our second childbirthing crock-pot too, because remember it cracked.
It's nice to have one with a timer on it, right? This has
Mm-hmm.
We have low, high.
Warm.
I almost always recommend going low.
Oh yeah. So
if you have the time.
If you're not a bodybuilder and you're actually using the Crock-Pot like to make a delicious
I'm not a
meal
bodybuilder, by the way. I just
for your family,
kind of flirted with the.
Sometimes you might like put
lifestyle.
something on high for the first hour or two and then drop it to low for the rest of the cooking time.
Okay.
Or if it's something supposed to cook high, or if it's supposed to cook low 8 hours and you don't have 8 hours, sometimes you can cook high for 4 hours or something like that.
Yeah. You meet yourself where you are.
That's right. You meet yourself where you are. MEAT.
Oh, it's so fun.
Oh, meat pants.
Meat pants.
Speaking of pork chops.
Pork Chop Express.
If you ever butterfly a pork chop and you don't say meat pants, there's no place for you here. And you don't cry tears of joy over meat pants.
So what else are we talking about with the Crock-Pot? Anyways, I really, really love. I got to have a Crock-Pot. Like if you want to get fit, Crock-Pot blender. Those are not negotiables as far as I'm concerned.
Tell me why rice and not why potato, or is that purely because of the ease of using the rice cooker?
Yeah, for me.
It's not as nutritional.
Could finish that sentence.
You're choosing rice because of the convenience, not because of a nutritional value.
Yes. Yeah. White potatoes and rice, I think, are pretty darn similar as far as glycemic load goes. They're actually, you really, really got to watch your servings. I know I said I ate 2 cups dry of rice every day, but again, I also said I was trying to hit over 6,000 calories. I mean, I was working out, moving constantly.
Mm-hmm.
I was running sessions all day. I burned it off. Now I'm closer to 2,500 calories a day.
And now I use 2 cups to serve our family of 4, and we have leftovers.
Yeah.
So,
but I try to. I do an okay job eating them.
Well, I was just trying to give the people at home a comparison.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Crock-Pots are great. They're great for dips, soups.
Mm-hmm.
I like them. If I can get my act together, speaking of eating at home and plan ahead, I do like to try to do a Crock-Pot meal at least once a week because, especially I always hit the microphone stand. That's what I do.
Attacked. So freaking Russians.
Oh.
What? I love, I have several Russian friends, very dear to me. But they've just never shot at me in a submarine. I was just thinking about
them going down in a submarine. That was made me sad.
Have you ever seen The Hunt for Red October?
No, stop asking me about war movies.
It's a good movie.
Does it have a war in it?
It's got Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin in it.
Okay. It's the sound of me rolling my eyes. But anyway, yeah, it's great. But I like to do like beef stew or potato soup or things like that you don't, truly you could just dump a bunch of stuff in there in the morning and leave. Like, if you don't know about Crock-Pots, like where have you been?
Yeah. Yeah, where have you been?
I will say I tried, we were gifted an Instant Pot, and I thought it was fine. I really liked it for cooking things like beans and like lentils from hard, like dry, raw. I just had a moment where I thought someone was coming in the room. Is there anyone coming?
Somebody who's hard, dry, and raw.
Oh, is it a bean?
It's Mr. Bean.
Is he riding in on a giant black bean?
We'll come back to that. Anyways, what were you saying?
We probably should not come back to that.
Instant.
Okay, yeah, that's the other thing. It's not called Instapot. I don't know where. That's like what's that thing? The
like a
Mandela
effect. Yeah.
It's Instant Pot. It's 2 words. Anyway, I thought it was fine. The thing that I liked about it is that you could turn it on like you were cooking in it and like sear your meat and stuff before you put it on like the Instant Pot pressure. It was like an electric pressure cooker, which is kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like a little bomb.
And you could use it as a slow cooker as well. But several of the meals I made were not. No one in my family really liked them that much, and Rob said that all tasted kind of like Chef Boyardee meals. Canned. And I wonder how much of that is like
because of
from the pressure. I don't know. So I loaned it out, long-term loan to a friend.
The way like the chicken, it just wasn't good. It's not that good.
Yeah, it didn't taste there's no substitute for cooking something for a long time. I really think that's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
So I gave it to a friend, and he has had it for, I don't know, 4 years, maybe 5.
Does he use it a lot?
He's never used it.
Oh, okay.
Unless he's used it since the last time I saw him. He was on vacation last week, so I don't know. But yeah.
That was the week that he decided to start using it.
And so I wouldn't say that an Instant Pot is... I think a Crock-Pot is better than an Instant Pot. Now, my latest obsession is my Dutch oven. And I love it. I'm talking about the cooking pot and not the pillow.
Not the bedtime activity.
Not farting and then trapping someone under the covers. Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's a Dutch.
What am I confusing it with?
As a pillow snack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might have been a custom.
Oh.
It was a Gary.
Yeah.
Gary might have made that one up, yeah. But Dutch oven, that's something we can all get on board with.
All get behind.
Yeah, all get behind or underneath it. Every which way, but
anyway, mine is a big cast iron pot, and it has a lid, and you can use it stovetop, and you can put it in the oven, and you can bake bread in it, you can make stews in it, and it is just what?
It's an interesting thing you're doing with your ankles there.
I'm not doing anything with my ankles.
Do you like trapping them behind that metal bar?
Look, they're not trapped. They're free.
What would happen if I just kind of got behind you and pushed you over?
I'm talking about Dutch ovens. Why would you do that?
Just always got to be ready.
I kept my toes
You
on.
never know. Somebody dry, hard, and raw might come up behind you, push you over. You won't be able to move your feet.
Can you be both dry and raw? I guess so. Let's not go there.
Dry and raw, yes. Beans, lentils.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, you were saying?
I don't remember.
You're talking about an Instacart?
I hope you choke on that water. I'm going to kick you in the weak ankles. Rob has weak ankles, everybody. If you ever see him in real life and you want to hurt him, start there.
Okay.
You choked on your water.
So, yeah, you were saying...
So the nice thing about it is you can start something, and you can do what the Instant Pot's trying to do, which is like brown your meat or whatever. Get like because it is nice if you brown your meat first and then cook it.
Yes, especially if it's like ground beef.
No. Like if it's like stew beef or like a big roast or something, it's nice to kind of blacken it up around the outside and just has better flavor, and it's got a nicer texture. It's just the way.
Yeah.
Pioneer Woman does it. You should be doing it that way. But then you can do all that stovetop, and then you can just put this big heavy cast iron lid on it, stick it in the oven. You don't have to worry about your handles melting off or anything
For the Dutch
like that.
oven.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's awesome. And you can use a Dutch oven like at a low temperature in an oven if you don't have a crock pot.
But crock-pots are so inexpensive.
Well, they are, but I'm just saying, if you have a Dutch oven and an oven,
so like if your
oven.
crock-pot broke that night and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to make this.
Yeah, you could like turn your oven onto like a low 200 something and put those lentils in a Dutch oven.
So when would you choose a Dutch oven over a crock-pot?
When you're making like, I don't know, beef stews and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't like the idea of leaving. I don't know why this matters, but I don't like the idea of leaving my oven on when I'm not home, even though I'm leaving a crock pot plugged in. So as I say that out loud, it sounds kind of stupid.
There's a lot lower draw on a crock pot
than
there is on an oven. Like it's literally.
Okay. Well, there we go.
I think
That's
it's probably like I'm not an electrician, but it's probably like tenfold.
I also
difference.
haven't done this yet, but I'm really looking forward to baking bread in my Dutch oven. Because all the influencers have Dutch ovens to bake their bread, and I got mine at Aldi, and I can't wait to use it for that.
How much was it? $30?
Yeah, 6 quarts for $30.
6 quarts.
And the other ones that I had seen at like Home Goods, places like that, were 4 quarts for $40. So Aldi with the win.
You know, it's a killer crock-pot recipe.
What?
That Megan, I'll shout out to her for giving it to me. Pot roast and a jar of horseradish sauce.
Why have we not been making that?
That's it. It's awesome. When I was doing my keto diet, I went to like a kettlebell seminar.
And she brought that?
And I just showed up. I was like in the middle of like the Athens Metro Parks or something. And
you just had a crock pot full of
the guy running was like, "What you got there? You brought a pot roast, huh? That's okay." Which, by the way,
I want a bulk.
I found out that you really got to have high fat with keto. I did not. I thought it was just the absence of carbs. I didn't realize that too much protein will also potentially throw you out of ketosis if you're eating like 400 grams a day.
You're eating a pot roast a day.
But anyways, yeah, that's about all I want to mention for crock-pots. There's a million recipes. I'm extremely boring, but there are endless amounts out there. It's super easy. If you're not using one and you care about anything, you're an idiot.
It's an easy way to level up.
Yeah, it totally is. I mean,
and the other thing is if you hate chicken like I do, I can actually tolerate crock-pot chicken because when you cook it all day, it shreds. And I don't mind shredded chicken, but of course the children don't like shredded chicken. So,
you know what I did one time? I smoked up some meat and then put it in the crock pot. That was awesome.
Wow.
I made like a pasta dish.
Was I around for that?
Yeah, you were.
Was I giving birth in the same crock pot?
No. No.
A different crock pot.
But you were trying to. I guess you have to at least wait for me to finish this meal. Yeah, 2 more hours. You're like, put it on high.
What?
This baby's not going to wait.
Put it on high.
You were crazy back then.
16 years ago or 13?
That was 13. Yeah.
Well, that was a crazy baby.
It was a crazy day.
That baby cried a lot. We needed to put it on high.
It did. The baby did cry a lot.
Actually, the first one cried way more, but the second one cried more at night.
Yeah, the second one was more frequent. First one was more terrible.
Angry.
And just in intensity, just 1,000 suns.
Until it was 3.
Brutal. So, we got 57 minutes in.
Wow.
Covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
We've talked 50s chord progressions.
Wow.
We did a jingle. We wrote a jingle.
You're really going to try to recap everything we've talked about?
We wrote a really good jingle. Listen up. Great jingle. We talked about Howl's Moving Castle. Howl, Howells.
Well, it's Howl.
Howl? Oh, like a wolf of some kind?
But I don't want to give away too much, but...
Oh, okay, don't.
But...
I will.
There's a fun play on that, so...
Oh. Wu-Tang Clan?
It's not in the book, no.
Wu-Tang Clan is not in the book? Okay.
WWF
came up. They might have, they were in, there was a game called, oh crap, it's going to kill me. Def Jam. There was a fighting game, it was a Def Jam fighting game that had tons of rappers in it. It's like not a bad game. I cannot remember what the heck it's called. Anyways,
even though it had rappers in it.
I'll talk. We'll not only we'll have an episode of it someday.
Okay.
I'll make you play it.
Wow, you're gonna have to listen back to this so that we can remember all these cool ideas you've had about future podcasts. Throw the list we already have out the window.
What's the name of that? Dang it! Can you look it up?
I can't reach my phone. We don't need to look
Talk
it up.
Talk about Ingrid Michaelson. I need to know.
I don't know that much about Ingrid Michaelson.
What? I do.
Okay, well, so she's kind of a folksy singer-songwriter, for sure, and I love her songs. They're really fun and cute, and I like a package, like a clear start, stop. I like that. I like for things to have a real nice sleep.
Fight for New York.
Cool, thanks for that. That's what the cool game's called. I like for things to have a nice, tied up with a neat little bow, and I love all of her songs are like that. And her songs also are nicely lending themselves for harmonies. It's fun to sing along to. I feel like my voice is probably in a family that would be related to her voice as far as voice types. That'd be a fun one to talk about sometime too.
That would. Yeah.
And she's also still composes music. I can tell you one thing I know is that the musical The Notebook, if you're familiar with that movie, they made a musical out of it.
I have seen that movie.
Well, that's true. Wow. Wow.
That's something.
Yeah. Do you have different thoughts about that
now? No. It's a good movie.
It's more of a more.
I mean, it's not I'm not really going after movies like that, but it was well done.
It's a book by Nicholas Sparks. Anyway, they made a musical out of it, and Ingrid Michaelson did the music for it. So I would be you know what? I should listen to that.
You should.
I'll let you know if I do.
Okay.
I used to be very into musicals, and I really could care less about them now.
You've done so. We've talked about how one of the reasons we do covers every episode one for my mother. Mm-hmm. It's her birthday coming
Tomorrow?
up. Although by the time this is released, she'll have been
85. No, it's her birthday tomorrow, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But then also talk about maybe wanting to play out sometime, just be kind of fun. And then, but we have played out technically before.
Mm-hmm.
I've just noodled on the guitar while you've played chords and sang.
Yeah.
But you did
did that.
What, like 5 Ingrid Michaelson songs?
Yeah, probably.
But you do them really well, and they're really nice songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just really well put together.
She's a good songwriter.
Solid, yeah, she's really solid. I think her mom is like a professional composer, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
And I think her dad is like a music copyright.
Oh, so he's like the jail
lawyer,
he's like the
or something
police
like
of
that.
music.
Yeah, and basically he's the one that's gonna not let us cover his daughter's songs on this podcast.
Well, you guys are just gonna have to come see us play out sometime.
No one will ever hear it. This song though, in particular, it's fun. You did this at that show.
The talent show.
The talent show. And it was you had fun little plays on words, like doing what bunnies do.
Yeah. I'm allowed to sing that because I'm married and I mean it.
Oh, wow. It's wonderful. Thank you.
I'm looking at your eyeballs. Bunnies at our house, bunnies bite and murder.
Bunny.
Is that what?
Is
that what she's talking about?
Yeah, she wants to bite the face off
of her companion bunny.
Yeah, Dan Romer, I think was the name of the guy who sang on that.
Okay.
I think
did she murder him?
She bit his face off. She didn't kill him, but he wished he was dead. Yeah.
Did his son find him?
Yeah. Son found him, said something's wrong with Daddy.
We had 2 bunnies and they belonged to our children, and we were trying to, I don't know. I mean, they were domestic bunnies, but we were trying to make them friendlier. And we bought them harnesses, and we used to take them on walks, and they hated it. And one night we
take the bunnies on walks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think it sounded like?
It's just such an absurd notion that
people take their cats to the world we live in. People are taking everything on walks.
Pay more attention, huh?
I'm telling you what, Rob's not on the socials.
Yeah.
Anyway,
therapy bunny.
And this bunny, the one bunny I think it was Caroline's bunny. Was hers the prettier one?
I don't know. Hers was the cannibal.
Yeah, hers was the one that murdered her brother's bunny.
Yeah.
And she went down one day to feed the bunnies. And so she went out one door to feed the bunnies. And then she saw that the one bunny had murdered the other bunny. And I mean, like, viciously eaten off the face of the bunny.
Yeah, like Silence of the Lambs, basically. Like Hannibal Lecter.
We've had a lot of animal cruelty on this show. Anyway, we didn't do it. Anyway, so then she comes running back up to the house to try to get in time before her brother comes down to help her. Meanwhile, he goes out a different door. So as she's running in, she doesn't see him go down. So he goes down and sees the massacre. He's the little brother. And then they both come running up. And then I went back down to look, and I was like, wow, this is a job for a man.
Something's wrong with...
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong with... Oh, I know what it is. He doesn't... You see that part of his face where it's not there?
What were their names? Mellow?
Mellow Man?
And Rory. Rory killed Mellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Mellow, there's something wrong with Mellow.
So, like, that's the kind of what, like, and Ingrid Michaelson was there. So she's like, I got a song I'm working on.
This is going to fit right in.
I want to do what bunnies do.
With you.
I don't want to.
If you know what I mean.
Eat your face. Eat your stupid face off.
But the music is great.
Have you ever seen Face Off?
Remember when our kids wanted to watch that?
I'm gonna watch Face Off.
So if you participated in our most recent podcast by listening, and we talked a lot about music, this does some fun stuff. This has a major 3 instead of a minor 3.
Okay, wait, real quick, you're gonna kill me. There's this thing that you've been doing. But I think it's gonna be really loud in the microphone.
Is it coughing?
No, it's this. It's that.
I quit.
No.
Alan Thicke and swallowing noises is all we did it.
The swallowing noises are loud. They're just loud. We're gonna be careful here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Just
Sorry, everybody.
that was me doing that. It wasn't her.
It's fine if it was me. I'm sorry. I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Don't ever swallow again on the microphone.
Okay.
Sometimes I say things that I wish I didn't say.
I feel that way about you too.
Okay. Anyways,
Kill the flow.
there's a third. There's a minor third, obviously.
No, it's a major.
It's a major
Three.
third.
There's no thirds.
Is it 3?
Third refers to an interval.
Is it the E?
Yeah, the E should be a minor chord in the key of C, but in the chorus she makes it an E major.
Oh, okay. It's really cool.
It
I
is.
actually really love it. It's my favorite part of the song.
It's the best part of the song.
It is, and that's the part where it's basically throughout the chorus, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
So, it's this. It's you know what it is? It's the same thing that's in. And then, na 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 na. Yeah, Freight Train
Yeah.
does that same. It's a.
It goes from an E to an F, and that's what that
And it
does.
sounds minor. I know I always say that, and I sound stupid, but it sounds minor.
Literally, that G sharp, because it almost makes like a tritone, because you would never have a G sharp in the key of C, because that's a tritone. That's taking your perfect fifth and raising it up. Nope, just kidding. A tritone is a... Never mind. Scratch that. Delete that, and all my swallowing. All my swallowing and that wrong thing.
You know, I'm messing with a Buzzsprout that might have swallowing removal.
Okay, great. So what it actually does, what I meant to say, not tritone, it's making the G, the single note G that is in this key of C, and making it a G sharp temporarily while you're playing the chord E. And what that does is that's actually like a flat. It'd be an A flat, which would be a minor 6 in the key of C. So it kind of gives it a feel of a minor sound, but it's not. It's a major chord. It's a borrowed chord.
What's a tritone?
A tritone is, so you have in music, you have intervals. You have a perfect fourth and a perfect fifth. But there is a half step between the perfect fourth and the perfect fifth, and that is a tritone.
Oh.
So in the key of C, the perfect fourth is C to F. A perfect fifth is C to G. But since you have an F sharp / G flat, that is a tritone. It's two major. No, I don't know. I think I'm done.
Should we have a tritones episode?
No, I'm done. I've cashed in all I know on music theory.
I'm going to probably bone up a little bit on tritones
Okay.
for the next one.
I won't be able to correct you, so.
When are we doing Dollhouse Murders?
I thought we just said we were going to do that next.
Next week?
Yeah.
So we'll listen this week, and I'll do my,
I'm going to read it.
make a YouTube video on, this is a YouTube video. Hey, watch us on YouTube
Okay.
for our cover of
Ingrid Michaelson's
You and I.
You and I.
Do we want to talk about Ingrid Michaelson at all anymore?
I've said everything I know about her.
Okay.
She's white. I know that.
She is. Yeah. She looks like it.
Probably maybe 5-10 years older than us, would you say?
Yeah.
You think she's 50?
I feel like I saw when she was born, maybe 79.
Oh, so she's just 5
Something
years
like
older
that.
than
Yeah.
us.
There was she plays a ukulele on that song. Very simple song. She's apparently a really good piano player. Have you listened to her play piano at all and stuff? Or I meant to look that up.
No.
But
Who's the other girl I like? Sarah Bareilles. She plays the piano.
Okay. But yeah, this song's just a ukulele and then some drums at the end, I think.
Yeah. It's an a cappella chorus with a big old bunch of people singing along.
Yeah.
What kind of sweaters do you think they're going to buy? I think
Really
cashmere.
good question. Oh,
For sure.
yeah. I mean, if you are, they don't
I was gonna
specify
say,
how much
I don't
money
think
they
we could
have,
ever buy
but-
our parents anything because I think they have to die first for us to buy them a
Yeah.
house in France.
Yeah.
And they could be in our concert.
They can, yes. Now that you guys are dead, maybe you can get a ride with Biggie.
Oh, who can ride it on Cobra?
Oh, man.
They can all take turns on Cobra.
Okay. Does Cobra want that?
Well, he can't talk or walk.
You can't talk. Sorry, dude. Is there anything else we want to talk about before we go?
Sadness?
Because of the swallowing
Yeah.
thing? Oh my gosh, I knew it.
Here's the thing, like we have 5. You let me do it for 55 minutes, and then you said something to me at the very end.
Well, I just noticed it.
I probably won't even be able to listen to this one to proofread it.
You know I'm sensitive to those things. Did you know that?
I'm sensitive about it too.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
Well, I
said
hope you
anything.
guys enjoyed the last episode of The Audience Won't Like It.
Because of the Alan Thicke thing?
And the swallowing. We should hang it up now.
What can I do? What can I do? Is there another book you'd like me to read in addition to the Dollhouse Murders?
No. How's Moving Castle?
Howl's Moving Castle. Okay.
And you listen and you watch every Instagram reel I send you, and you don't send me back patronizing comments. You send me back funny comments only. And then maybe we'll make another episode of this show.
Okay. You got it. Hey, make sure you like this and subscribe.
Yep.
Follow. And what else would people do? Share it?
Oh, yeah, please. Yeah.
Comment?
No, I don't.
No, don't.
Only
you
nice
dare
things.
comment.
Please only say nice things. I'm very delicate.
Let us know who should be writing in on one of our dead dogs. Cobra Commander.
Only Cobra.
What about Lopan?
I don't care who rides in on Lopan.
Oh, poor Lopan.
I know.
His grave I dug gigantically.
I wanted a burial at sea for that, but nobody else was on board.
I don't trust our creek too much. I feel like he'd be kind of washed up like 10 feet down the riverbank.
Just for what's the word?
Context?
Yes. Our creek is basically a small river, so it's not like, don't imagine just like a stream bed.
It's the longest creek in the world, some say.
Longest creek in the world.
99.99 miles or something.
Take Raccoon Creek into the eye of the round.
Into the eye of the round.
All right, guys, have a great afternoon.
Have a wonderful after
night.
Good day, Larn. Night. Blarn. Snark.
Do you have to clap out?
Yeah. Okay, so this is good tempo.
Well, don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny. Maybe I wanna do what bunnies do with you, if you know what I mean. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I.
Well, you might be a bit confused.
And you might be a little bit bruised.
But baby, how we spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books.
If you will soothe my worried looks.
And we will put the lonesome on the shelf. So let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. Way up there, you and I. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France.
Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build our house on the mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Cute.